Good day, everyone. This presentation is about inclusive education. I am going to embark by explaining what is inclusive education. Inclusive education is an education of all students in age appropriate, regular classrooms regardless of the degree or severity of a disability. It is a process of addressing and responding to the diversity of needs of all learners through increasing participation in learning cultures and community, and reducing exclusion from education and from within education. To break it all down in an uncomplicated way, inclusive education is all about including everyone regardless of the ability, gender, language, socio-economic background so that all learners can belong to school and have access to the educational outcomes that schools offer. It is all about changing educational system to cover all needs for all learners of all learners. It is the recognition of the schools for all.
Ways of implementing inclusion in classrooms. The first one, use a variety of instructional formats or methods, which means that you as a teacher can start with the whole group instruction and later transition to flexible grouping, which could be small groups, stations, or centers and pair learning. Secondly, ensure access to academic curricular content, which means that all learners need the opportunity to have learning experiences in line with the same learning goals. Make sure learners hear instructions that they need to start activities and that learners transitions in and out of the classroom at the same time. Thirdly, apply universal design for learning, which means that you as a teacher has to use different ways when presenting content to learners and for learners to present learning back, such as in written responses or graphic organizers. Lastly, zone of proximal development, which means that you have to give learners activities to complete individually and the other one to be completed under the supervision of an elder person or more skilled peer. Ways of practicing inclusive education in classrooms, which are: the teacher has to be effective in including all children in learning progress, has to give them equal opportunities for participation. The classroom has to be child-centered, list all the restrictives. The child has to be natural, list all the most cost-effectives. All the rights must be realized and actualized.